Greetings, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the time period of January 7th to January 31st, 2019. Welcome new subscribers to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate your support. For those of you who do not know what this deck is, these are Legacy Tarot cards. They are my favorite deck, absolutely. And Happy New Year, and I wish you all the best for this new year as we enter through January. Okay? All right, so let's see what energies are coming through for you for this time period, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, 5 of Coins energy here. So something's going on with you. Maybe you're leaving a job, or maybe you could be leaving Earth sign energies here, but it just depends. But maybe you're temporarily doing that. So maybe you're temporarily leaving a person, or you're temporarily leaving a job. So it just depends. Be like, my neck hurts, or my back hurts, or whatever it is. So maybe you have pain. Maybe there's pain. Maybe that's why, that's why you're trying to temporarily leave somewhere, or leave someone, or maybe someone is doing this to you. So it just depends on the energy that is happening, that is coming through for you for this time period. Okay. You have the Queen of Swords energy here. So, something is her fault. So maybe I get an Aquarian female. So something about an Aquarian female, something is this energy's fault. But I get something about, like, what do you call it? I get something about a bad, like, what do you call it? Maybe this energy is supposed to be intuitive. Maybe there's this feeling here where this energy is supposed to be intuitive, or they're supposed to have some type of, like, awareness, like a hindsight or a foresight, maybe, but they're using it wrong. So maybe this element, it could be showing up as you. Maybe you're not using it. Could be, if you're showing up like this, maybe you're not using your intuition properly with something, or you're not, something's going on with being intuitive and aware of things that are happening around you, or maybe this element, but maybe you confided in this element for something, but they read something wrong, or they did something wrong, they said something wrong, but I keep getting bad something. So something is bad about this it can't do. So maybe they can't, I don't know what it is. Maybe they can't read, maybe they can't write, maybe they can't, whatever it is, they can't do something, but you don't understand why this element is so popular. So maybe they're not as good as you doing something, but that's what people are starting to point out. So people, wherever place this is, like, people are starting to point out the fact that this element is something that's pretentious about a Queen of Swords. So something that's pretentious about them. And so people are starting to make comparisons between you and this person, or something's going on with them. Like, they don't do something properly. So either they don't read, they don't write properly, but they're trying to compare. Maybe they're trying to compare themselves to you. That I'm better than her, vice versa, go back and forth. Or maybe people are doing that. Like, maybe people are trying to say that this element is better than you, or some people are trying to say that you are better than this element. It just depends, but she is not. So maybe something about this element is not better than you. By hands, maybe it's some type of art or some type of work that this element does with their hands. That's where the comparison is coming from. So maybe this element, maybe they do the same work as you with their hands, but it's not good as. So you're not good as this person, or they're not as good as you. But people are starting to really, like, point it out. So that's why the 5 of Coins energy is here. Because maybe you work with this element, maybe they're a co-worker, but maybe that's what they're storming out of. Maybe they're storming out of the comparisons. Maybe people are starting to really point out major differences between you and this Queen of Swords. If it's an Aquarian female, whatever female or sign female this is, maybe somebody's really starting to point out extreme flaws, like extreme, like, comparisons between you and this person. But they have a right to. So maybe there's people that actually have a right to compare you to this person. So whatever that means to you. So they actually have a right to. But the fact that the 5 of Coins is underneath, so either you can't deal with the comparisons between you and this person anymore. I mean, that's why you're trying to leave a job, but that's why they're leaving a job. So it just depends. But, you still need the money. So this element could still be you. If it's not someone you're being compared to, you could be showing up like this element, and maybe something's going on with your work, some type of work that you're doing. Okay? You're waiting on the Ace of Coins energy. Maybe you're waiting on a new job, or maybe you're waiting on this element. But you're not hearing from this person. So maybe that's why you're just waiting on a new job. So this could be a situation interview. This could be a situation where you went on an interview with this person, but you're not hearing back from this person. And maybe it has something to do with work. Like I said, 5 of Coins with the Queen of Swords, Ace of Coins, that maybe this energy is supposed to hire you. So if it's not someone that you're being compared to, this energy is supposed to hire you. But I get Taurus. So maybe this element is also showing up like a Taurus, but I get annoying. So maybe something about this element, like they're showing up like a Taurus female, but something is annoying about them. But she thinks she's better than me. Maybe a Taurus thinks that they're better than you for some reason with the Ace of Coins energy. But something's going on with invitation. Also, maybe a Taurus female, this air that is embodying a Queen of Swords element. Maybe they're supposed to invite you to something, or they're supposed to tell you about a job, or they're a part of a hiring process period, or you just live with this person. It just depends on what's going on. But maybe they want you to leave. They want you to leave somewhere, vice versa. So either it's a friendly thing. Maybe they're just inviting you somewhere, period, or they're inviting you out dancing or whatever it is. They want to invite you out to salsa. Or they want to invite you to something, with the Ace of Coins. Maybe you're like, maybe you don't have any money. 5 of Coins with the Queen of Swords. Maybe you don't have any money for this kind of outing. So maybe you don't have money for the kind of outing that this element is trying to invite you to, or this element you're waiting on. You're waiting on this element to hire you. It just depends on the Ace of Coins or to give you money with the Ace of Coins energy. But they're trying to give you money that does not belong to you. So wherever they're getting their money from, maybe something about them where they're getting their money from is stolen. So maybe you should back out. Maybe you should back out on the fact that this person is giving you money that they stole. But that's why you should back out of that situation with the Ace of Coins energy. Something is coming back. So maybe this person is like a client or something. Maybe they could be a client. They could be a good friend that promised you like money. They could be a boss. They could be a supervisor. Maybe they are a friend. Maybe they did give you money, but something about the money, it does not belong to you. But the fact that it doesn't belong to you, you're finding out in a weird way with the Ace of Coins. The fact that it does not belong to you. Something may be showing up on the news also with the Ace of Coins energy. So why would she do this? So you're either it's an Aquarian, some air sign female, or it's Taurus. I was getting Taurus with that. Why would she do this? Ace of Coins energy. It's set up. Why would a Taurus set you up? For good or bad, that you're trying to question why they set you up. But maybe they just want you to have a good job, or they want you a scam. They want you to be a part of on the Capricorn. They want you to be a part of a scam or a scheme on the Capricorn energy with the Ace of Coins. So where do you get the money? So you're trying to understand how this Queen of Swords / Taurus, you're trying to understand how this element got some type of money with the Ace of Coins energy. But yeah, for a house and a car. So they may have bought a house and a car, Like taxes, with someone's taxes. I mean, you're trying to figure out how they got somebody's taxes. Like, something is crazy about this. You're saying that something is crazy. I mean, they're telling you that they managed to get something. That's why someone did not get taxes back. But it has something to do with the fact maybe they stole somebody's taxes somehow. But something's going on with them having secretive relationships with human resources. Something's going on with this element having secretive affiliations and relationships with people in human resources. On somebody has something to do with somebody's taxes not getting back to them. But the reason into why someone it was Capricorn. The reason into why someone did not receive their taxes 2017 taxes, whatever year taxes. The reason went into why they did not receive taxes because they're finding out it was, or you're finding out the Taurus stole it from the Capricorn, or they have secret affiliations. They stole it from the Capricorn energy, or this element. Stealing. They're the ones that are stealing. If they're not a Taurus, or it is a Taurus that did that to someone, but they're giving you money. They're trying to get you. They're trying to get you in on that. You're like, I don't want it. My reputation, my integrity. I don't want to get in on that. You're trying to be a good person. You're trying to be a good person with the Ace of Coins. Oh, good Lord. 3 of Swords energy for your present. 3 of Swords energy. But I don't want her to know. The Ace of Coins, but you don't want a Taurus to know something, or this Aquarian woman, Queen of Swords, you don't want that element to know something for some reason with the 3 of Swords energy being here. but I get that I'm involved with. So you don't want either it's a Capricorn or you don't want an Aquarian or a Taurus, whatever this female is here, the Queen of Swords. Like, you don't want that element to find out that you are already. You don't want. Oh, I see what's going on. They're trying to get heist. They're trying to get you involved with a heist. This energy is trying to get you involved with a heist, but they're coming to you like they're introducing this heist-like vibe to you already. They're doing that, but you're saying to yourself, Three of Swords, I don't want her to know that I'm already involved with this. Right? Stealing from a Capricorn. Like, you don't want this element to know that you're already involved with stealing from a Capricorn, or you don't want a Capricorn energy to know that. Three of Swords energy. Wow, but when I said Three of Swords energy, get backpack. So maybe this happened. Maybe somebody took something out of this. Maybe somebody took something out of the Capricorn energy's backpack, or you took something out of somebody's backpack, or a Taurus did. But when I said a Taurus did, I get out of jealousy. So maybe a Taurus took something out of your bag, or they took something out of the Capricorn energy's bag, or your bag, somebody's bag, but it was out of jealousy with the Three of Swords energy. But she doesn't even notice that it's gone. Someone doesn't even notice that something is not in their backpack or their purse. Like they've been just going about their days, going in and out of their home, their jobs, but she should check, or maybe I should check my things. Like, this element, maybe they took from you, or you took from them, but someone is unaware. So either a Capricorn is unaware, a Taurus unaware, you're unaware. Aquarian, this female Queen of Swords, like, they're unaware. I get that something was stolen. They're unaware that something was stolen from them. How could she not notice that? So something you're trying to question. So maybe it's you. You're like, how can I not notice that someone was taken out of my bag? Your social was taken out of your bag. Someone did tell you to close your bag. There's that element also, or close or lock something. Someone did tell you that, or maybe a Taurus did, or you're scared. When I said Taurus, did I get scared of? Maybe you're scared of a Taurus, but she steals. So maybe it's a Taurus female that steals. But you don't understand why they're stealing, because maybe they don't need to steal. Someone has a child, so maybe someone has a child. Someone has a daughter, a son, or whatever. Maybe they're trying to have another kid, but maybe they steal. Someone's lonely about a Taurus. Someone's very lonely about a Taurus, and maybe that's why they're stealing something from you, or a Capricorn energy. Lonely. Something is going on with loneliness with this Queen of Swords, or you. But it has something to do with stealing, or taking something out of somebody's backpack, and somebody's walking around going by weeks, months, years, and they're not realizing that someone was taking from somebody's room. Someone's taken from their room. This energy, they had something taken from their room. A Taurus had something. Somebody had something taken from their room. Whatever that means. Whatever is going on there. The future has the Empress. But Mom, I'm tired. So maybe you're telling your mom that you're tired. Maybe abuse. You're tired of your mom abusing you. You're really tired of a mom abusing you for whatever reason. So your mom could be showing up like that. Your mom, maybe you are that mom that takes from someone, or maybe your mom takes from you. Maybe your mother takes from you. You're tired of a mom taking from you or abusing you emotionally, psychologically, or you are dealing with a mother. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're the Empress and the Queen of Swords. Maybe they're showing up like a Taurus that takes things from you. So it just depends on what's going on and not telling you, or you're aware, or if it is a Taurus, these elements, they're taking from a Capricorn energy. And you've known that for a while. So it just depends on what's going on. Your instincts has the Three of Coins. You want to work with Earth sign. You want to work with there's a calm down. This element needs to calm down. Earth sign energy that you're working with, they need to calm down. But there's threats. So maybe you feel like the Earth sign energy, if it's Taurus, whatever Earth sign, maybe you feel like they're going to threaten people, or maybe they're threatening you, or you're threatening them. But it has something to do with constant stealing. So maybe they're stealing something, that you're stealing something, whatever it is, it has to do with stealing, but maybe you're threatening them, right? They're threatening you. But an Aquarian knows something about that. So maybe an Aquarian energy knows something about some type of threat, vice versa threat that you did on some Earth sign element. They're aware of some type of threat, three-way or two-way threat that's going on here with you doing some type of work with these Earth sign females. These Earth sign females. Ace of Coins. Wow. Your accomplishment has the Six of Swords energy. Because I don't want to be here with her. So you don't want to be somewhere with a Taurus or an Aquarian female. So Queen of Swords. You don't want to be somewhere with this Queen of Swords. She lies. This element lies about things. Maybe they lie about stuff. You can't take the lying. So if they're showing up like your mom lies, your mom takes, you are that mom that you take, or it's a Taurus. So it just depends on what's going on. Your spiritual self has the sun, sign of Leo. Maybe you work with a Leo, maybe you're working with a Leo to find, you're working with a Leo to find something or somebody, that perpetrator. So the Aquarius, maybe you're working with a Leo-like element to find this Taurus or this Queen of Swords. You're working with a Leo-like element to do that. It's successful, but it is getting a job back. So maybe you lost a job for some reason because of a Queen of Swords or a Taurus. You know, maybe you lost a job, or potentially maybe you lost something in the past, or however soon this, or however close by this is. But a Leo-like element is a retrieve. A Leo's gonna help you retrieve something or get a job back. Ace of Coins with the Sun, with the Five of Pentacles, or the Five of Coins energy underneath. This element may have caused you to lose a job on purpose, but someone's going with them wanting something that you have, or wanting something that Capricorn energy has. So as a Taurus or Queen of Swords, whatever Queen of Swords energy that is, they wanted something that somebody had. They tiresomely wanted something that you had, or they tiresomely, Taurus or Queen of Swords, they tiresomely wanted something that a Capricorn energy has, but they're not being able to obtain. So this ended mystical. Maybe that's why they were doing mystical things. They're trying to obtain something or try to do something mystically, but they can't, or they could not do it. Wow. Your mentality has the wheel, destiny here. Destiny, the wheel energy. But that's why you're getting back your old, either you're getting back like a new job, or the sun is like maybe somebody trying to help you find a new job, but away from her. So you're trying to find a new job, or so maybe it's a Taurus trying to get away from you. I don't know, but maybe this element, maybe something's going on with you trying to get away from the Queen of Swords energy. You're trying to get away from them, but the Leo's helping move far. Leo's helping you move far away from them, away from the Queen of Swords energy, or Capricorn is doing that with the Wheel and the Three of Coins. Maybe that's why they're not hearing from Taurus. Maybe that's why you're not hearing from a Taurus. But a Capricorn energy is talking about it. So Capricorn energy is whatever the it is, a stealing or involvement or lies or whatever it is. Something that was in somebody's bag that you're aware was taken from somebody's bag, and the Taurus has information on that. But they're cryptic with Capricorn. So maybe a Taurus was cryptic with a Capricorn, vice versa, or cryptic with you. How could she not catch on? How could somebody not catch on to the fact that someone's being cryptic with them? That has something to do with something being taken from them, but it also has something to do with an illness. That has something to do with something being taken from someone, and that's why the Sun and the Ace of Coins energy is here. So either you have something's going on with you, or Capricorn energy, and the Taurus has information on that. But it's something that she said to me, or Capricorn energy. Wow. What's changing has the Four of Coins. But no longer, maybe you don't no longer have to hold on to your finances in this way. Sorry about the freezing. Oh, it's freezing. Uh-oh. Maybe oh God. Jesus Christ. Sorry, it was freezing. Maybe you no longer need to hold on to earth sign energy anymore, but I keep getting taxes. So maybe it has something, like I said, stealing. I mean, it has something to do with taxes, getting taxes back or not getting taxes back, or it has something to do with hold on to earth sign energy, or not having to hold on to earth sign energy anymore, or pinching or penny pinching. You don't have to penny pinch anymore. But you don't have to penny pinch anymore because of a Taurus. But something may not be a good idea in terms of business, or what type of business transaction kind of stuff they're trying to do with you. Your resolution has the Seven of Wands energy. You can't deal with someone. I keep getting, there's an Aries that's coming through now. You can't deal with bribes. Maybe an Aries is bribing you, but they also, from Cancer, they also bribe a Cancer. But something is aggravating with an Aries element. But she needs help. So maybe Aries needs mental help. Maybe you work with the Aries. This element, the Queen of Swords could be showing up like an Aries. Taurus. Someone needs mental health help here. So it could be an Aries, could be a Taurus, could be an Aquarius female, air sign females. Like maybe something's wrong with them. I don't know. Maybe something is going on. But that's why they're stealing, because something is mentally off with them. All right, let's see what the outcome is. Who the hell? Taurus, Scorpio. What is this? 10? No, it's a 9 of Swords and a 9 of Cups. 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups. But the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Cups is kind of like conscience to me. So maybe something's going on. Relax. Maybe you're too relaxed with something that's going on with the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. Maybe something's too relaxed about something that you're doing here. There's a need to talk or need to open up mouth about something that you saw, heard, see, you're aware of. 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords. Oh, 9 of Cups. Maybe you're wishing that something was different. The 9 of Swords, also with the 9 of Cups, you're wishing something was different with family. You're wishing that something was different about family. Maybe this is happening in a family environment or a job, All right, let me know how it resonates, Scorpio. Take care. Be blessed. Bye.